Off you go.
Okay, just a quick 5-minute introduction to our task setting and the task we did today. So here we've got a map of our playground, just to give an idea of the scale. This little line here is the outline of the Czech Republic, with Germany to the west, Austria to the south, and to give it an idea of scale, that's about 100 miles, give or take. We fly in kilometres, but that gives an idea. The lines around here are the airspace around Prague, so that's Prague up here, the major international airport, so that's protected by airspace. And we have some little, or comparatively small, it's about 10 kilometres. Parachute drop zone, we're not allowed in there. Another parachute drop zone down here, danger area down here which we can't fly into. Some military stuff, and another one down here. So we have these different bits of airspace which we can't go in. So in the morning they give each class a task for the day. And our task today was this: come from our home airfield, 170 something kilometres up to turn point 405 Pavlova. So we go around the cake, we come down to 185 and then back home. And we do it as fast as we can. And there's the dilemma, because the faster we go, the quicker we go down, and we've got to get that height back again. And so we're working the air, we're working the weather, and we're trying to find a route through this conversation with nature. And so the thermals, we hope, the ground will heat up and form thermals, and they'll be marked by clouds, and sometimes those clouds are really big. This morning we had huge thunderclouds down in Austria and southern Germany, and that shadow and the fall off from the clouds and the rain made us think that this whole area could get shut down by thunderclouds. As it transpired, although it was very difficult at the start, we were able to make very, very fast progress. And the clouds set up, and then sometimes the clouds set up in lines, and we try and run those lines. So instead of going a direct line, our actual route is meandering, and we got quite close to this airspace today, and we had to choose whether to go to the south or go to the north. There were some nice clouds, so we punched north, going really, really fast, got high, and around this area here see plenty of green, which marks the forests, and there's a good sandy area too. And we got up to 9,500 feet, which is the maximum we're allowed to go. There's a lid on proceedings, 9,500. So we got to that. We had a little warning come up on our instruments, so that was it. And we punched out to the turn point, went round there, and all the time our loggers are logging our progress and our exact position and height, and that's what we give in at the end of the day. And we were able almost to make a run, this 130 kilometre run, without turning, because the clouds set up in really nice lines. Not quite a line, but not far off. And we were able to take a line and then glide ourselves back in over the finished ring, which we have, and then land. And that was a fast day. And the winner's speed, sadly it wasn't me, was 161 kilometers an hour, which is what, just over 100 miles an hour, so quite a bit faster than you drive it in a car. Quite an impressive speed, all things considered. But of course, when you get up to 9,500 feet, the true airspeed you do is considerably faster than when you're low down. So that thinning of the air actually helps us with our high speeds. So that's our task, that's what we do. Tomorrow will be something completely different. We'll rub this all out, and we'll have another task on there, and we'll go and try it again, see how we get on. 2 weeks, all that flying, and we'll find out who the world champion will be. That's it.